G'day, I'm Tim Parkinson, General Manager of Sapphire Spars. Today I thought I'd take the opportunity to talk you through our production facility here at Pakenham, and I've got our production guys on board. We're going to show you right through the factory and show you a little bit more than just the outside view of what goes into making such a high quality product, keeping the production here in Australia. Sapphire Spars really embodies quality product. It is our mantra that we try and talk to everybody that's involved with the business about. First and foremost, we try and provide value for our customers and the best quality, long-lasting product that we can manufacture. We've been manufacturing spars here in Pakenham for over 16 years now, and our product just keeps getting better and better. We're constantly looking to refine our product. We look for improvements that we can make, be it in pump performance, seat performance, massage, longevity. It's all about providing our customers with the best long-term value. It's very important for Sapphire Spars to work with our local supply chain. We like to know that wherever possible, we're spending our money in Australia. Beyond that, we also like to know that everything that comes in has been quality controlled as best possible by either our own staff or staff members that we know really well from our supply chain. A Sapphire Spar is not the cheapest spar you can buy, but I truly believe they are the best. Thanks for watching. What I'd like to happen now is our production guys are going to take you on a tour of our factory so you can see for yourselves what goes into our product and what makes us a truly born and bred Australian manufacturer.
Hi, I'm Daryl. I work at Sapphire Spars. I am the pattern maker for the spar company. All the moulds are made out of form ply, MDF, body filler, bit of fiberglass here and there, whichever way is the best at the time. When we make the plug, we make the mould off the plug. All the inserts, like these things in here, they're all made after the mould is made, so everything fits and conforms to the shape of the inside of this pool. All the moulds braced with steel. The insides of these inserts, they're all braced with form ply, so nothing will move and can move inside them. Well, the M5, this actually was a 3-month project when it was first started till when it was finished. And that was just the pattern and the plug. And then the mould was made after that, which is a hell of a lot quicker process. This is all made out of vinyl ester resin, just so it can take the heat of the vacuum forming oven. The M5 is a special design because I don't think there's another mould around that has inserts that can be lifted in and out to make the inside of the pool into 3 different or 4 different types of pool. Not one like ours anyway.
What we're doing now is we're just getting the sheet up onto the mould so that we can get it into the clamps. Bring the clamps out over the top of the sheet and the mould. We lift the sheet up into the clamps. We can then take the sheet under the elements. 13 minutes to heat the sheet completely. We take the sheet up from the underneath up to about 160 degrees Celsius. Once it gets to about 130, I'll make sure the sheets heat evenly and through properly with the gas torch. And then we'll take it up to 160 underneath. It'll probably be more like 200 on top. And once it gets to that heat, it's very pliable. We'll bring it out over the mould, lift the mould into it, and I'll hit the suction, and you'll see what happens from there. Because it's freezing outside and I get to warm up under here, but in summertime, I have to drink about 5, 6, 7 litres of water. At the temperature of 133 underneath, this is when I will start torching the sheet from underneath just to make sure it's heated through perfectly. I've got that now at 163 degrees and we are now ready to pull the sheet out over the mould. Begin lifting the mould into the sheet. Turn those elements off. This is part of the job that not too many other companies do. with the reverse moulding in the bottom of the mould. We use a ram to help get the sheet down into the footwell. And so far so good. Another spar is made. All looks pretty good. What we do now is we let it sit here under suction and allow the sheet to cool. I like to let it cool down to about 80 degrees, release the suction and then let it cool again down to about 60, 65. The sheet's still warm enough to pull out of the mould without cracking, yet cool enough that it shouldn't bow and bend too much. It's a balance. Okay, it's down 65, so we'll begin to remove the mould from the shell. Out she comes. Beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together.
This is the first step of fiberglassing. This is a vinyl ester resin. We use it as an adhesive to the acrylic. It helps keep the shape for the spar, and this is how we roll the air out of it. The second stage is second coat resin. GP resin acts as a thickener and for strength of the spar. And then after that stage is the foaming department before it goes into the trimming booth, which is next door. Then we trim the shape of the spar, ready for cabinets.
Okay, my name is May. I'm working the Sapphire Spa, and this department jetting, we're all in as a plumbing area. When the pool come, or swim spa come, if the pool has got a waterfall, we have to set up and adjust the right level. And LED lights along the way here. They put the jets in, they put the black tape to protect the pool any scratch that eventually can happen. Air injectors, put it on as well before it goes to there. He adjusts the pool as desired position the jets we need. So you can see all are adjusted. In the blue hose area, we set up the air injectors, the jets. Once you finish the blue hose, go for other department, which is black hose. We set up all of that we have, it depends what you do, and put the pipes on. And after we finish here, I'll check everything. Is everything ready or not yet? Come to plumbing area. He set up the pumps, all that need on the paperwork that we have there. Before he handed over to the other test area, he need to check as well. Is everything is glued or not? It's most important. Everything must be glued, must be checked before he handed over a job to other station. The person that is in charge of the testing area, check every leak or everything is not glued or everything is not done, detailing everything. And the pool is out to serve our customers.
Hi, my name is Harley. I work at Sapphire Spas here in our cabinet department. First thing we do is to make a cabinet, we grab all our raw materials, cut them to length, and then we lay it down on this bench here. And you end up with something like this. That's the flat part. This will be the sides of your cabinet. And I'll show you how to make the corners. We make our corners here in our corner jig, obviously to the side of your spar. We check it, we check everything. Grab one of our boomerangs here, and you sit it down here. And then you screw them in. And come out with something like that. Our next step would be we take it over to the stain tank and slip it in a water-based stain. And then we hang it up to dry for maybe an hour or so. Then we let it dry for about an hour, hour and a half. And then after that, we would glue and screw them together in our basing area. After that, when we want to put our cabinets together, we grab our side panels and our corner panels, lock them all in, screw them, and then we add the base of our cabinets on just for some extra strength and support, and then we add our installation. After that's all done, our cabinets are then fitted onto the shelves in the other part of our factory here. They get plumbed and then they get jetted.
My name's Jesse and I'm here in the water department. We test the spas properly to see if there's any leaks. We go over everything and just make sure it's all correct before it gets sent out. Well, we fill them up and then we have a look around underneath to see if there's any leaks or any faults in the touchpad or anything like that. Yep, we fill them up using recycled water. You put it in, fill it up, test it, go over the touchpad, go through each single pump to see how it runs, the blower. You look over every jet to see if they're aerating, to each light to see if they're all working. You look underneath for water leaks. If it's all good, then it gets based and pushed through to where it gets detailed, and then obviously wrapped and then sent out.
Hi, my name's Rhonda. I work at Sapphire Spas. I'm in the detailing area. We clean them all out, give them a detail, and then we wrap them, make sure they look really good before they go out to the customer. This is the final stage before they go out to the customer's backyard to enjoy